Hey, what's up, Frenzy Head Nation? It's Coach Cole, and it is time for the weekend wrap-up edition of Sports Frenzy. Season 13, Episode 4, what we're covering tonight. Let's see what I have so far I'll go through the winners first that I have. Okay, I tallied these a couple times tonight. Hopefully, I did not screw up your scores this week, guys. So my Laura Havlin student winner was Ashton with 19 points. My Laura Havlin staff teachers winners. We had a tie this week of 18 points apiece between Miss Nikki and Karen at 18 apiece. So those were your winners from the Laura Havlin program. We had on my end of things, my classrooms, I had 12 points. Mapstone came away with 12 points. Leah came away with a good total of points this week with 16, with her racer getting a point too. Kim got 13 points. Just got 16 points, right up there with Leah. B-Man, 12 points. LL's got 14 points. Who else we got here? Then I've got 16 points for Livia, 14 points for Kate. Lucas got 12 points. Sophie, you came away with 15 points. So all in all, not a bad week for some of you. Some of us wasn't so great. But okay, starting off with high school football. We had the Adrian Maples getting the win over the Pinckney Pirates, 28-13 was your final in that one. In your first 3-point bonus game, we've seen the Addison Panthers fall to Union City Chargers. 32-22 was your heartbreaking score there. The Hudson Tigers destroy the Blissfield Royals. 46-7 was your final in that one. The Brown City Green Devils beat up Britton Deerfield Patriots. 60-38 was your final there. In your second 3-point bonus game, the Clinton Red Wolves get it done against the Dundee Vikings. 34-7 was your final in that one. Hillsdale over the Columbia Central Golden Eagles. 20-14 was your final there. And Lenawee Christian Cougars beat up on Athens Indians. 59-6 was your final in that one. The Madison Trojans, they get a victory over the Summerfield Bulldogs. 23-22 was your final in that one. Congratulations to Madison. That was a big needed win for them. And in a forfeit, I don't know what happened here. I just said it was a forfeit. The Morenci Bulldogs forfeited the game to the Maple Valley Lions. And when you forfeit, the other team automatically wins. So Maple, if you chose Maple Valley Lions over the Morenci Bulldogs, you got a point for that because a forfeit is a win for the other team. I'm not sure why Morenci decided not to show up for this game, other than maybe their record. I'm not sure. The Ida Blue Streaks get a win over the Onstead Wildcats. 49-22 was your final in that one. And the Whiteford Bobcats beat up on the Sand Creek Aggies. 66-6 was your final in that one. Wow. Sand Creek Aggies having a very tough season this year. The Tecumseh Indians in a hard-fought game, 69-46 over the Jackson Vikings, as they remain undefeated. Moving into college football action, the Adrian Bulldogs got a victory over the Hope Athletics. 22-10 was your final in that one. And Siena Heights gets a victory, an upset victory over the St. Francis Cougars. And they did say this was an upset because the St. Francis Cougars were ranked. So well done, Siena Heights. 13-10 was your final there. Nice job, Siena. KY Wesleyan Panthers get the victory over the Hillsdale Chargers. 31-27 was your final there. Michigan Wolverine football, still ranked at number 4, get the victory over the Iowa Hawkeyes, 27-14. Well done. Go Blue. East Lansing was a burning again as the Couches, a.k.a. Sparties, fall to Maryland 27-13. Again, just a reminder, Coach Tucker has a 10-year deal on his contract. Even if they get rid of him at some point, he's still going to make a lot of money off of MSU. Alabama Crimson Tide get it done against the Arkansas Razorbacks. 49-26 is your final in that one. And the 22nd ranked Wake Forest Demon Deacons get it done against the Florida State Seminoles in a tough game. 31-21 was your final there. All right, going into NFL action this week, the Detroit Lions had 7 starters. That's right, 7 starters out of the game today. And they lost, but it was kind of like a comeback from behind. I shut this one off. I didn't shut it off, but I went and did some other things that needed to get done for after halftime. And I come back on during the fourth quarter, and they had made it a game. So it's a loss. 48-45 was your final, but I was glad to see that the Lions battled back, and 7 guys out, 7 of your starters out. That's rough to come back from anyway. The Philadelphia Eagles get it done against the Jacksonville Jaguars. 29-21 is your final there. All right, NASCAR results. Coming in at number 1, we had Chase Elliott in the number 9 Chevy. Number 2 was Ryan Blaney in the number 12 Ford. And your third place guy was Michael McDonald in the number 1 Chevy. If you guys chose any of those 3 guys right there, then you got a point for racing. All right, guys. That's going to do it for the weekend wrap-up. I hope everybody has a great and blessed start to their week, and we'll see you back here for the next edition of Sports Frenzy. I'm the coach. Be blessed, everyone, and we'll talk to you again later in the week.